So I am Ray Cornyn. I head up Freescale's Automotive microcontroller division. It's actually the largest individual division inside Freescale, and we do about $1 billion of business in automotive microcontrollers. Today I'm going to talk about our business and the trends that we see driving our automotive business and the market going forward. So this is Freescale's business today. About 40% of Freescale's overall business is automotive. 64% of our automotive business is microcontrollers. Today we are the largest automotive supplier in North America. We are the number 2 global automotive supplier for microcontrollers. We're number 2 in microprocessors, so that's mainly telematics and infotainment. And we're number 1 independent acceleration sensors. We have many years in the automotive industry. We have worked for about 30 years, and we designed some of the first microcontrollers ever to be used for engine management and emissions control back in the 1970s. We have seen the global automotive marketplace change significantly over the last 10 years. After many years of steady growth, we saw a roller coaster of demand over the last few years. And one of the most important things is to see the growth of emerging markets. And from around about 2008, one point here, after the Lehman Brothers collapse, you can see that in reality, most of the global market growth in automotive has come from the emerging market space. So we have seen the US automotive market recovering, but we do see at the moment some weakness in the European market. We see Japan strong and the emerging markets growing well. Some statistics for you. It is expected that the global automotive sales will exceed 100 million units by 2017. We sold 77 million cars in 2011, but by 2017 it will be over 100 million. Auto sales in China will hit 30 million units per year by the end of this decade. And automotive consumerization, safety mandates and energy will increase the content, the unit content in vehicles by about 27% going forward for microcontrollers. We see 4 mega trends driving the marketplace. And what I will do is I'll talk a little about those mega trends and then talk about Freescale's solutions taking advantage of those mega trends and driving our business forward. So the 4 major trends are mobility for everyone and the growth in the emerging markets, cleaner, lower emissions for everyone, the improvement in safety for everyone, and I'll show you some interesting statistics in that, and then connectivity for everyone in terms of infotainment and connected radios. So in terms of mobility for everyone, 100 million vehicles expected by, as I said, about 2017. Most of that growth in emerging markets, and we need to provide the safety and emissions control that can go with that growth and sustain the growth globally. So what do our customers need to succeed in these markets? Scalable solutions, innovation at competitive price points. So I'll talk about some of our low-cost safety applications later on. Reference designs to make it easy to implement systems in the new markets, and local support. And one other thing, as you will see from 2015 onwards, the vast majority of growth in the global market space comes from the BRIC regions or the emerging markets. So one of the solutions, and I'll show you 2 or 3 solutions here that we have developed for emerging markets and growth, is we have a single chip engine management system. It's integrated, it has 2 die in 1 package, and it provides a full fuel-injected engine management system for motorbikes in an easy-to-integrate low-cost solution. Designed for motorcycles, scooters, 3-wheelers, marine engines, and electric generators. We also do many low-cost, high-integration solutions, specifically aimed at the emerging markets. We do a very low-cost window lift solution based around our MagnaV technology. We do an electric motor control, also based around MagnaV. And one of the demonstrations that we showed this year at FTF China was our low-cost instrument cluster, which is also a single-chip MagnaV 16-bit solution. And all of these solutions provide all of the functionality in terms of power supply, analog, for the whole solution. So I would encourage you, if you go down to our tech lab, to please look at this, the instrument cluster demonstration that we have down there, and you will be surprised to see that that is a whole instrument cluster on one IC. No more, no active components, just a single solution. Okay. Other solutions we do for the emerging market is we have a reference design engine management system based around our Cariva microcontrollers, and we have the reference design, the layout, and all of the components to build an engine management system for a low-cost four-cylinder engine. And again, this solution you can see in the tech lab. It is driving the fuel injectors and ignition for the engine demonstrator in our tech lab today.